It's time for the ultimate thrill ride. 30 drivers in their 800-horse saddle saluting you as they prepare for battle. It's the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series!
Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the World Finals.
I found out about this. Oh, really? And Jerry got me a case. I have it at home in New York.
It's my favorite. Join us for a behind-the-scenes look into our day here at the dirt track at Charlotte in Concord, North Carolina. First and foremost, we had breakfast, then of course wash Mike's uniform and, find all the things in his uniform bag. While the guys wash the race car, I get some work done, and then we have to head out and head to a platinum drivers meeting at 11 a.m. That was a lot. I'm exhausted. So, we just got out of the platinum drivers. I think it was like really the first official in-person meeting, with the World Racing Group, with the directors and everyone that's important. Well, no, I shouldn't say everyone that's important, but like that runs the show, and then the platinum drivers. So I think it is absolutely freaking genius. I think every series should offer this. It took a while. But I really like the things that they're implementing. They discussed possible schedule changes. They discussed stuff that's going on for next year. They discussed any rule changes, questions, counting laps, the way they qualify, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, this is important because in years past, not many of you guys might know this, but in years past, like if there were rule changes on the cars, typically it's like from the builders, the manufacturers, and it hits us, the team, the people that build the cars, maintain the cars. It affects us more. It makes the manufacturers money when rule changes happen, absolutely. So for them to allow us to I'm saying us, I should say the drivers, to allow the drivers to sit in and weigh their 2 cents of like, should this be allowed? Should this not be allowed? Should this be changed? How will it affect? How much money is that going to cost them? And that is so important. And I applaud. I applaud the World Racing Group and the Super Dirt Car Series for doing that. That, again, it was a lot, but necessary to work together. And just imagine, like, 10 to 15 of the top drivers all in a room coming to an agreement on something. Not everyone's going to agree, but weighing in, like we compete against each other every weekend, and yet we can all kind of agree to an extent, like this is what's going to be better for all of us and for the fans and for the series. So that was good. We just got back to Brendan and Gary's. Mike needs to finish scaling the car, and then we are going to pretty much just head right back to the track.
Maybe. Just to give you a little.
Yeah, but that's going to be, he's getting new shots. I can't remember if it was.
What are we discussing?
What's that? Plan for today.
We've got a plan?
Yeah, we're going to win.
Oh, I like
Solid
that
plan.
Okay. Plan.
And if not, we're going to dole out beatings.
We're going to what?
Dole out some beatings.
Beatings? Oh, jeez. We're going to keep Brian in the trailer all night.
It's really the only suitable place for it.
Okay. Ladies are on it. They're hired. I think we should keep them. And also, everyone give a shout out. It's Cheryl's birthday. She turns 35 today. We are 5th in the 2nd.
She can give you guys an atta girl and atta boys for yesterday. Teams, drivers, thank you very much for what you guys all did and accomplished last night. We were on time, on point, in line, ready to go. Tonight's features 30 laps. We're double file the way through. We will not count caution laps. I need lead lap cars to the front all night long, so if the caution comes out, go single file nose to tail for lineup purposes. We will then lay over the lap cars to the inside. The first car 1 lap downs are easy. We'll be bumped back up in the lead lap, and then we'll double up. Hot pit, it will be up in the top side of turns number 3 and 4, just past the scales. So once the late models are done, you guys can start heading up there and get your crews all in place. You go in there with a flat tire, I'll give you 2 laps. The completion of tonight's feature, I need the top 5 to the scales, with the winner going on first. First, second, and third will ride the rib road and come underneath David at the flag stand for Victory Lane celebration. Payout will be here at the trailer. If you need to head out for whatever reason, you can pick it up tomorrow. Remember the text line, 315-300-1611. Mandee Pauch is on it now, so she can monitor it and obviously put it onto her podcast and all her shows. Promote it for us. Thanks, Mandee. Is there any questions? No questions. Good luck, everyone. Remember, 600 closes down at 3:45, and we start at 4 o'clock. We're following the late models all night long.
Okay, these guys are doing it right. Set up right in the middle of the pit, just in case we need something. Do we really need something?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah, we don't have enough fittings for the air inflator.
It's true.
You're just maybe with the spring, right?
Yes.
Right.
So I don't see that. The other ones in the pit cart are not right.
Okay, I'll bring
So
those
if you
in.
put that in and then take the other ones out.
Just what I was saying to myself earlier is, I'm not gonna stress. What's the point? What's that gonna do? And here I am, stressing. So we line up 5th, the second heat. They take 5 to redraw. Late models, sprint cars. We've been racing since 5 o'clock. There's been no passing. And it was pretty much the do or die. A lot of people are putting 300s on. Well, do we put a 400 on? It's a little harder. Do we be a hero, or will we look like a 0? Or do we just follow the masses for the 300? Hi. This is fun.
5th on the grid out of Elizabethtown, New York, in the Hunting Nissan. Car number 35, the George Huntington entry. That is Mike Mahaney. Field going to work down into turn number 3 and 4 as Matt Shepard choosing the outside lane will fire. Green flag is out on the speedway. Behind them is Mike Mahaney going to put the slide job on the 27J of Danny Johnson off turn 2. He'll be your new 5th place man as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. The Doctor trying to keep pace with the 35, not able to get back to the quarter panel of the Adirondack Auto. Car number 35 machine as Mahaney holds on to the spot for the time being. Fourth, and Mike Mahaney will round out the top 5.
Okay. Got 5th. We weren't a hero, but we weren't a complete 0. Definitely did not go on the start, and I'm like, shit. Ah. But he came back. found his way to the top, made some moves, got back up to 5th. Not ideal, but we're in. I just don't want to not want to do a conti. There was like no pass, but all's good. All's good. For the most part, we're good. We're in. We're gonna start deep, but we're in.
Watched and I looked at the track and I went back and forth, and it's just, you're screwed either way, because you either put this on and you don't fire at the beginning, but then you get ate up at the end, or you put the other one on and you can blow a tire. We're gonna put it on and we're just gonna finish that. Like, so it's like we needed a gamble to maybe potentially be a hero and have a chance. And we made out just like we needed to, because at least we didn't go backwards. A little bit on the greasier side than I expected, so we probably could have grooved it. But I didn't. But when I watched earlier, they did not have water on it. I thought it was going to be just black, but whatever. It's really hard. This is the worst track ever because you're so far away you can't read it.
The side off at the end of the engines when he had it running. Pulled the side cover up, everything running.
All the guys on the outside went so much quicker, but inside lane was not where it was at. Unless you, like, I don't know, there's some brown down there, like you could maybe get a run, but I didn't fire till like lap 2. I think we got to change that filter. It's pretty dirty.
Yeah, it's absolutely caked.
How's the radiator?
Great. Standard set temp was like 160.
It is right now.
What was it?
I was closer to 200.
There wasn't even any screw in the screen.
What bothers me is the oil pressure is only 20.
When?
Like at idle.
It's fine. You only need 10 pounds per 1,000 RPM.
I just wish it was. I wish the light never turned on. I hate
Well,
that.
unplug it. By the time the light comes on, the motor's already fucked.
You need to adjust the secondary blades, or what do you want to adjust?
Without taking that off and going through it, I don't know exactly where the problem is, but usually when the idle air screws don't do anything, one of the throttle blades is open. So it was idling at around 1400 when I had it up to temperature earlier, and I dropped it down to 13, 12, and it would bounce to 13. So it was right about where I wanted it, but when you rolled out, I thought it was a little low.
Coming in with a quick tip for my female friends. I don't know about you, but this time of year, static is horrendous. So I like to carry a dryer sheet around with me. All you have to do is just run it through your hair. Doesn't solve all your world problems, but it definitely solves your static. Life is good again.
They're changing the drive shaft, so you may want to wait till they're done or whatever. I don't know. Just see that. We inspected it again, and then like found like marks on the seals of the U-joint from holding the screwdriver and tightening the U-bolts and stuff. And we were like, let's just change it.
So between Gary and Brenda and Cheryl, we don't go hungry here, which is really nice, but I just opened up this garlic mustard sauce. I'm not a mustard person. I mean, the name totally got me. Yes, got my attention. But it's from, I don't know, where the heck is this from? Boonesville, New York, maybe? An awesome country farmhouse. I don't know, but it's really freaking good. I'm dipping it with some pretzels right now, and it's satisfying the cravings from eating all of these cookies. I don't really think it's much better, but girl's hungry and it's gonna be a long night. I always love after like heats or the contis, and all of a sudden you see the drivers like go up to the right rear, like what's it look like? How's the track conditions? It's gonna be rubbered up by the time we get out there because we are the last feature. We got contis are done. We're gonna roll out spring car feature, late model feature, Matt's on the car working hard, and then our feature. So, had an idea for you. We're gonna do a giveaway. So, what I want you to do is you're going to take these steps in. You're going to make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You have to be subscribed to the channel to be entered in. All you have to do, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, share the video to your social media, tag us, tag Dirt Track Untold on Facebook. So pretty much share it on Facebook. Share the video on your Facebook page, tag us, come on back to this video and say done. Comment done. We're not doing any crazy bananas. We're just saying done. So you're subscribed, you share it and tag us, and you comment done. And then let's see, today's Thursday, videos can go up Friday, so I would say we will choose the winner at the end. So I will announce the winner early next week. Let's do Monday. We'll announce the winner on Monday. That way it gives you guys plenty of time to participate, to enter in. Oh, and yes, we'll give you a bag of tricks, a bag of goodies. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? Help us out, we hook you up. I think it's a fair deal. What do you think? Who doesn't like free stuff?
You're carrying some speed, but you're not on the gas all the time. The heat races, I think we were on the gas more than those guys were in the consies.
Okay.
But I don't know if you noticed, like some of the like Smith leading that first one,
Yeah.
goes in like plows like a dump truck, and comes out of the corner looking like a hero. You know, like the guy went in and like looks like he's gonna he's gonna cross him and pass him,
Oh, he ends
and
up
it's
like
like
running up the hill.
nope, he runs up the hill, and Smith, after pushing through the whole corner, turns and drives off better. So it's like a car that doesn't step out.
College.
So this is the next big apparel for 2024. What do you guys think? I mean, you can't even see your legs. That's my vote. Dig Apparel 2024.
We'll have to work on it.
All right.
Find you. Go high. I love it. I like that plan.
But yeah, he was
Thanks.
pretty. I think that left rear. Are you getting any sensation of turning left off the corner?
No, only in. Never tight on exit at all.
Okay.
L's are
Different
lows.
spots.
L's are lows, but it twists down here at the end. Then the run out here is 1, 1 jumps to 4, 4, 4.
And this
The
is
difference
the
between
rear.
the low. Yeah.
The rear has more run out than the front.
Yeah.
3/4.
Okay, we easily could do 5.5.
Well, I got 5 to start, but that right rear is going to come up when we get a little bit heated.
Oh, because it's new.
Because it's brand new, so it's probably going to come up.
So you're gonna go with 5,
5 to start,
and then it'll
she'll
end up
come right
being 5.5, 6.
to 6.
Okay. So heat race went pretty good. We really got going towards the middle of the heat race. We had a really good car, I think. Wish I had time tried a little better, but we got back, lost 5th and got back to 5th, and I felt pretty sporty. I don't know, I just, you know, it's tough to judge off of that, and I feel like the adjustments we made were helpful, and I'm looking forward to the feature. Hopefully we can move forward. Guys have been working really hard today and making a lot of changes, so see what we got.
I get out of this corral? Jeez. Okay, let me tell you what, this walk, I think I'm gonna invest into, I don't know. I do have a bicycle. I should have brought a bicycle. But we're getting our steps in tonight. We go all the way up. the hill, all the way down around the track, to turn 3 and 4. But in other news, it's feature time, guys. It's very interesting because we line up back here, but the fans can literally just walk right through out to the gate in the midst of all the race cars. I mean, it's just interesting. It's quite the setup.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the beasts of the Northeast gather 4 wide, it's time for the ultimate thrill ride. 30 drivers in their 800-horse saddle saluting you as they prepare for battle. It's the Big Block Modified Super Dirt Car Series! Gentlemen, a shower of Big Block power is about to send a shockwave through the Queen City. Charlotte Motor Speedway, let's ride! Big Block Modified Racing, bring them off turn number 4. Green flag is out on the speedway once again. Turn number 3 and 4, 6 laps to go in this one. Green flag back out on the speedway. Cars go around in turn number 1 and 2. That's Adam Pearson, and a couple of cars get collected, and that'll bring yellow back on the speedway once again.
Lap 24. I think we're 17th-ish. Just barely made it out of that. That could have been really ugly.
They'll bring them through turn number 3 and 4. 24 laps complete, 6 to go. We are back to green flag racing.
I think the deepest we fell back to was like 25th. Oh, we got 15. I don't know, just, it was dirty up there. You could barely see, like, first half, the front stretch, people in the stands got a bit black. Oh boy, these dogs are not happy. So we finished 15th. Definitely not ideal. It is pretty much the end of the season points wise, and unfortunately, Sears was in that accident on lap 24. I think he was only a few points ahead of us. So maybe we're up to 4th in points. There is a potential for 3rd, but Phelps just finished pretty well, and we finished 15th. So I don't know. That wasn't fun, but yeah.
It's definitely not gear because I probably I'm spinning enough that I can't even get the full throttle.
You sending the corners dead.
Yeah, because I'm just
visibly slow.
If you get things stuck on entry, I'll be able to get back to the throttle quicker. But I'm not getting back on it because it's sliding going in. And then do you know if this was a 94 or 95
That's
chalk?
what I'm trying to look at. I'll look at it. I don't know if it's marked on the inside.
It usually gets rubbed off, but.
Lost count. Yeah, I lost count.
Okay.
We going on 3?
On 3. 1, 2, 3. So the feature went pretty good. We went forward a few spots, went back initially, and then gained them back, missed the wreck, was able to avoid with minor damage to the right door, and so that was good, and everybody did a really good job. I'm impressed with our improvement throughout the day. Had a lot of help from Brandon Dale Plank, Frank at Swift Springs, and all of our guys diagnosing a vibration and driveline, fixing that, working on adjustments in the car, and making sure that the thing was a top-notch ride. We did have our right rear blew up way big, just big heat out there, and it blew up really big. Got a lot more stagger than we expected to have, but other than that, I think tires were prepped really well, and we had the results that we were expecting. Hoping to go forward more, but with the racetrack we did what we had to do. So looking forward to tomorrow's. I think we're the first feature, so probably different conditions. So we'll have to adapt to that and see what happens.
Hang on. I'm marking this down for about first time ever. Wow, I'm filthy. You almost forgot your wife.
Almost forget.
Almost.
I just didn't know you were in the. I thought you were waiting for me in the truck. I got in the truck.
I've got PTSD,
there, I came
guys.
Back out to look for you. It's not leaving you.
I know.
You weren't there. I came for you.
No. He's the only one that hasn't left me at the races.
Huh?
I said you're the only one that's never left me at the races. I really appreciate that.
I should use bonus points for that.
Yes. He comes in the toter. You want to leave? Yes. Thanks for not leaving me, babe. Appreciate you. He loves me. It's like Groundhog Day. Every day.
Yeah, hang on a second here. How about a Cajun style chicken breast sandwich?
Okay. This menu.
Cajun
Oh my god.
fries. Unsweet tea. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's a big one. Let's see.
How many drinks did you get?
Well, okay. Do you have any extra rings to you? Yeah. There we go. There, Mike.
Whoa, bright lights. Calling nights. We got cookout. Living large. It's great. So thanks guys. It's been a fun day. Come back tomorrow for day 3. Day 3. Day 3. We don't know. We never know. It's fine. So come back tomorrow for day 3. For Friday. And like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.
See ya.
Oh, it's open.